Assalamualaikum and a good day to everyone. I am Liana binti Lalman from Bachelor of Nursing Sciences, Open University, Malaysia. Today, I would like to share some informative topic to all parents out there, especially who have small kids or infants at home. Why parents need to know this topic? Because choking is not a small issue. It can be fatal. What is choking? Choking is when someone cannot breathe because a food, a toy, or other object is blocking the throat or airway. In this video, you will learn what action to take to saving a choking baby who less than 1 year old. There have 3 possible scenarios in this video. Scenario 1. The baby is still breathing. Monitor the baby, but please do nothing else. Coughing is more effective than fostering procedures. Scenario 2. The baby is no longer breathing but still conscious. This scenario that I will present shortly. Scenario 3. The baby is no longer breathing and losses of consciousness. Lie them on the flat surface. Call the emergency services straight away. Begin cardiopulmonary resuscitation by alternating 30 compressions with 2 rescue breaths, if you know how. If not, just do chest compression only. If the baby does not resume normal breathing, continue until emergency services arrive. Here's more about how you can help an infant under 1 year old, what you definitely shouldn't do, and some tips to prevent choking incidents in your home. Baby-led weaning. Is gagging normal? Baby may be coughing or gagging. This can sound and look scary. But if they are making noise and able to take breath, they are likely not choking. Gagging is a baby's way of testing out his mouth and the food introduced to him. It is his body's way of protecting him from choking. It is also teaching baby how to feed himself and for how long to chew his food. Choking is when a baby is unable to cry or cough. They also won't be able to make any noise or breathe because their airway is completely obstructed. Ideally, you have a friend or family member call 999 while you take care of your baby. Explain the steps you are following to the operator and provide updates. It's especially important that you tell the operator if your child becomes unconscious at any point during the process. Do not perform these steps if the infant is coughing forcefully or has a strong cry, either of which can dislodge the object on its own. Step 3. Place your baby face down on your forearm. Use your thigh for support. Hold the infant's chest in your hand and jaw with your fingers. With the heel of your free hand, deliver 5 blows to the area between their shoulder blades. These blows should be quick and strong to be effective. This action creates vibrations and pressures in your baby's airway that will hopefully force the object out. Step 4. Turn baby over onto their back. Open mouth and remove any loose foreign material with little finger. If the foreign matter is clearly visible in the mouth. Rest your baby on your thigh, keeping their head lower than their chest. With your index and middle fingers, find baby's breastbone, that is between and slightly below the nipples. Give up to 5 quick thrusts down, compressing the chest 1/3 to half the depth of the chest. This action helps to push air from the lungs into the airway to potentially force the object out. Step 5. Repeat. Continue this series of 5 back blows and chest thrusts until the object is dislodged or the infant loses consciousness. If the infant becomes unresponsiveness, stop breathing or turns blue. First, shout for help. Second, give infant CPR. Third, try to remove an object blocking the airway only if you can see it. What are the most common causes of infant choking? Food. Food is the most common cause of infant choking. However, small objects and certain types of behavior during eating, such as eating while distracted, also can cause infant choking. What can we do to prevent infant choking? Properly time the introduction of solid foods. Introducing your baby to solid foods before he or she has the motor skills to swallow can lead to infant choking. Wait until baby is at 6 months old to introduce pureed solid foods. Do not offer high-risk foods. Do not give babies hot dogs, chunks of meat or cheese, grapes, raw vegetables or fruit chunks unless they are cut up into small pieces. Do not give babies hard foods such as seeds, nuts, popcorn, and hard candy. Other high-risk foods include peanut butter, marshmallows, and chewing gum. Carefully evaluate your child's toys. Do not allow your baby to play with latex balloons, which pose a hazard when uninflated and broken. Small balls, marbles, toys that contain small parts, or toys meant for older children. Look for age guidelines when buying toys and regularly examine toys to make sure they are in good condition. Keep hazardous objects out of reach. Common household items that might pose a choking hazard include coins, buttons, batteries, dice, and pen caps. So, as the conclusion, we can prevent choking from happening to infants, included properly time the introduction of solid foods. Remember, introducing your baby to solid foods at 6 months old. Don't offer high-risk foods such as hot dogs, chunks of meat or cheese unless they are cut up into small pieces. And do not give babies hard food such as seeds, nuts, and hard candy. Last but not least, parents must carefully evaluate child's toy. Most importantly, all parents must know how to do first aid when our child faces choking at unexpected moments. Thank you for listening. Bye.